Welcome back to Daylight. When last we left our hero, we were headed into the woods with a ghost chasing us. So let's see if we can make it out the woods alive. I imagine the woods will be harder than a building, because with a building there was at least some structure. This, I'm just wandering the woods. Now it feels like Slender Man. I'll also get a glow stick out. This glow stick does nothing. Better run. But I don't want to miss anything. What's this over here?
What happened to the girl? Is she still in that dark place?
Mr. Francis fell into a trench we had just poured cement into. He is alive, but he was moved to the Mid-Island Hospital emergency to have his lungs checked for inhalation. His replacement is scheduled to come tomorrow. Recommending guards to be posted, as this is the third such incident with someone inexplicably fell. Starting to suspect that someone is pushing them. Pressured by Liberal Councilman Anthony Wasserman, the New Copeland City Council has been considering whether or not to investigate safety practices at GEC Investment Corp's Mid-Island Hospice project, which has been under construction for some time. The project has been set back on 3 separate occasions by fatal accidents, all involving the deaths of construction workers. In my 9 years on the council, I've never seen more disastrous construction project. GC has been cited numerous times for safety violations, but this particular project stinks to high heaven. And I'm determined to get to the bottom of this, says Westerman at Thursday's council meeting. He was opposed by Councilwoman Shirley Johnson, who's been asked by several labor groups to abstain from the vote due to her connections to GC Investment Corp. Well, okay. Oh, it's going to be so easy to get turned around in here.
In time we eat that which we fear.
Okay, so we already found the key spot. Hello!
Life is but a butterfly's dream.
New Copeland has now partnered up with GC Investment Corp to renovate Mid-Island and eventually establish a hospice care facility. Due to GC generosity, sections of the Mid-Island Hospital have now been renovated and reopened. Once the hospice has been completed, hospital staff will be moved over, and the old Mid-Island Hospital will be torn down. The town of New Copeland is excited for the opportunity to revitalize and rebuild a staple of the city's history. Trying to sneak up on me. I've chosen Warner and Morgan to join the assessment crew. They'll be running the post driver to re-stamp and secure any loosened soil after the test. is she? Where is she? Where is she? Oh, I hear her behind me. I only have one more flare left. I need more flares. I need more flares. Alright, I've been here. Let's go this way. This way is just a dead end. Where? Alright, so I can't really stop moving unless I want to read a note. Alright, I found some flares. GC Investment Corp's stock price plunged 30% yesterday, amidst damaging rumors connected to the already troubled construction project. According to an anonymous source within the company, several graves were found on site thought to be over 300 years old. Though the contents of the graves is yet unknown, the same anonymous source speculated about the possibility that the graves are Native American archaeological relics. If true, this could be no doubt pushed back the construction or halted altogether.
There is no escape. I can see that now.
Even the rich fell prey to the 12. Affluence would offer no protection from them. Some would say they suffered the most. Exposure, disaster, the flames rose up on their lavish display.
Don't know where the door is. Okay, here's a cemetery.
Look around and choose your own ground.
I don't have time to look around. Why am I stuck? Why can't I run? There we go. Whew. I was stuck on something. It is a creepy doll. I'm glad this chick has a lot of stamina. Oh, another note. We had to temporarily suspend excavating, there we go, that's the word, the foundation for the new hospital on site. One of the workers discovered human remains inside a pine box while digging. We haven't told anyone at the hospital yet, and I've asked the team to keep this to themselves while we determine how to proceed. The body itself looks really, really old, so I don't think we need to alert anyone if we don't have to, especially with the growing concern over the unfortunate accidents that we've had. Use this well. Do I have to do something with the well? No. It says there's an opening right here, but I don't see it. Of course, it's just a sliver. Can I crouch? Nope. Keep running. Alright, we're gonna run the entire... Here it is. We found it. We found it. It is the company's decision to abandon the Mid-Island Hospice building project. Stop all construction immediately. Any additional work done by the crew will not be sanctioned by G&C Investments and will void all contracts. Current workers will be paid out to the end of the month. If you have any questions, please call the main office. Thank you, G&C Investments. When asked about the abandoned construction project, locals responded positively. 65-year-old Gladys Stone Sound said, "Ever since those men came here to mess with Crow Island, I knew it would be trouble. Our town has certain understanding about leaving that place alone." Gladys is not alone in her opinion, as the Group for Crow Island Preservation celebrated the news. Founder of the group, Jennifer Fluker, said that she would be throwing a party now that the intruders have left. Either way, New Keepland citizens can expect no more tragedies to come from the island. During further excavation of the main building basement, 12 graves have been uncovered. This has not been verified. Ground sonar has been brought in, and something is definitely down there. The guys and I are planning on digging them up tonight and check them out. I'll keep this on the down low for now until we find out what it is. Probably a damn Indian burial ground or some crap like that. Going to push construction back for months. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it's small enough that we can just forget it's there. Well, not going that way. I need up. Up. Upsies. Upsies.
Do you see? See what they are doing? Sarah, do not again fall into the blackness.
Like it was my choice. To fall into the blackness. The ground collapsed on me.
The ache for home lives in all of us. Round and round. Never find in the end, never
fear patient 13, born on the premises July 7, 1987, has a rough future ahead of her. After her mother died giving birth, complications with rapid blood loss, and a concoction of narcotics present in her system, we've tried everything we can think of to find her a foster family. She's the sweetest baby imaginable, and most of the nurses give her extra attention. Shortly after she arrived, we did a search for any family in the area, but our investigation led us in a curious direction. The name Gwen apparently has a long and checkered history here. The oldest accounts go back to the legend of the 13 witches who were supposedly killed right here on Mid-Island. The surviving Gwens were apparently run out of town thereafter. I doubt there's a connection, but some of the more superstitious staff can't help but marvel at the coincidence of the number 13. While 13 doesn't suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome, she does suffer from periodic blackouts. Wow, that was a hard word for me to say. Some of the doctors on site believe it could be narcolepsy, but I'm not convinced due to other issues. 13 sometimes stares off into space for hours at a time. She never cries for food. She vacillates between being exuberant to catatonic. How will we ever find her a home? Her first foster family brought her back, citing odd behavior and objects in her room mysteriously relocating overnight. Some of the nurses say her mother cast a curse on her, but I believe she was just speaking nonsense before her death. There's no doubt that 13 is special. I wish I could take her myself as we prepare to shut down. I will confess that I'll miss you, Sarah Gwen. May God help you grow into the lady we all know you can be, and not the product of your legacy.
Let's begin. You remember, don't you?
I don't remember
Your
anything.
mother screamed in pain, gasping as she brought you here. All that time spent hiding, trying to protect you, failing to protect herself. All that time, sick and wandering, only to be brought back here to die. Our hearts sank when they wheeled her in, knowing in spite of it all, they'd find you again. You're quite lucky, you know. Despite having you ended her life, she loved you, Sarah. She really did. The last thing she did protected you, cast you in light. And yet the darkness, you know, the blackouts, the blackness, so thick you can hardly see. It kept them from you, Sarah. It kept you being you, even when you didn't know who you really were.
Sarah, we're ready for you now.
I don't know where I'm running to. I'm just running. I'm just running. Did I die? The game crashed. Hang on, guys. The game couldn't take all the craziness. Okay. Is it gonna crash again? Again? Alright, let's try it again. Is that what happens when you die? The game just shuts off on you?
So, you succeed into the light. Succession to the top of your own burning star, encircling all 10 in 3.
Oh my god. It's me.
Well, that was Daylight. I didn't get any of that. That whole game confused me. But it was good. I had fun playing it. Thank you for watching me play this. It kind of messed up towards the end. It kept glitching out and making the game crash. But we got through it. We beat the game. It was a fun game. I recommend it. Thank you for watching, and join me next time when I play another spooky game. Bye!